Hey guys, what's up? It's Steven here from Team 5D. Bringing you guys the top 10, at least my top 10 budget decks of this format so far. Some of the stuff may not be out yet. Some of it will be out in a little while. So, I don't know. It's a couple things. You'll see. Anyway, number 10 is Blackwing. Blackwings have a shit ton of support. They're really not that expensive, to be honest. Gale went to 3, so hop on that. And they're getting new support, which is pretty good actually. They have they have their own Skarm and a couple other good cards, so they're pretty promising. They're not the best, but if you're looking for like a nice little deck to bring to locals, they're fun. Yeah, plus they have access to Beals, which is like one of the better level 8 synchros. Number 9 is Cyber Dragons. They're super cheap. You just buy through the structure decks, or whatever. You have a decent version. If you put a little bit more into it, probably like $50 altogether, you'll basically have like a decent competitive deck. Nothing too special, but it'll be decent. Chimera Tech is a great card for the cool 4 matchup. They got 2 Honest now, so like help them OTK a little bit more. And the OTK, it really isn't that hard to pull off, and it's really very consistent. Number 8, Constellars. Basically, Pleiades is a card. They're really not that expensive. You have so much. You make them so consistent with 3 Rotas, 3 Tankies. You can get your Pleiades plays off. You have access to level 4 synchros. I mean, not synchros, level 4 Xyzs, which are the best. Which are, in my opinion, some of the best Xyzs there are. Plus, you have access to the light rank 4s, which are pretty good. You have like Star Liege and Constellar Omega and stuff, so they're pretty good. And they have 2 Honest too, so that helps them out. Honest going to 2 helps out a lot of like budget decks and stuff. Number 7, Yosenju. So these are actually one of my favorite decks now. That can't wait till they come out. But pretty much so far, if you go to locals and you just want so far, if you're gonna run the rank 4 build instead of the synchro build, like the pendulum one, you can just go to your locals. You see someone buying the new packs that come out, like the new Secrets of Eternity or whatever, you see them like buying them, just ask them for like if they pull any of the level 4 like Honest one, like Counterpunch guy, just take him. He's like, it's a common. They'll probably just give him to you for free. They're pretty good. I mean, they're gonna be like basically commons in the set that has Necklace and everything, so you really don't have to worry. They're not expensive and stuff. At least they shouldn't be. They can abuse vanities by them bouncing back at the end phase, so like you're not affected basically. They have a searchable counter trap. They have searchers in the deck. They have their own like gateway or whatever. Not gateway, but they have their own 6 samurai, like, you know what I mean, like 6 samurai card that gets counters on it and like gets a certain way you can draw. Well, this version, every time you Senju summoned, you get a counter. You can remove 1 counter. All of them gain 300 attack till the end of the phase. You can remove 3. Search for any card, like any Senju card, besides itself. But yeah. And they have their own. One of them, if you do battle damage, that one right there. If you do battle damage, another Yusenju does battle damage. You get to search for Yusenju, so they have a lot of searchability. Divine Wind and Mist Valley is really good in the deck. Helps you really screw over your opponent because like you're sitting on the special summon one, so it won't get bounced back. And then you get to use the counter trap on their turn, which is really good. There's 3 Tanky, and you have access to Chidori, which is one of the best like rank 4s. It really is, and so if you have access to it, it's really good. 6 Batterman. They're cheap. They're consistent. They OTK a lot. OTK is not hard to accomplish. Like you don't even need an extra deck, so just adds on to like the budgetness of the deck. 2 Honest, OTK even more. You have like the Monarch Storm 4th and stuff that your plays off. Yeah, you have like if you really need it, you have Thunder Seahorse and stuff. You could run creature swap with like 9-volt and like AAA, and like 9-volt will get destroyed in the end phase anyway. You just get their creature. 5 Lightsworn. Judgement Dragon is a card. Sorry about that. Judgement Dragon. It seems legit. Judgement Dragon. He's like a boss monster. Really nowadays in this format, you don't really have too many boss monsters. I mean, like you just kind of fading away from it. I mean, like don't get me wrong. There's like Dante, which he really isn't a boss monster now. Like Construct a little bit, I guess, but like Towers, yeah, Towers is a boss monster. Like back when every deck used to have a boss monster, that's like the best, in my opinion. You have like easy access to synchros with like the tuners they have in the deck. You can easily run like Glow Bulb and stuff, so It's not bad. You have two Honest, they can OTK, and they're extremely cheap. Like what Cyber Dragon said, you just buy the structure decks and you pretty much have a decent version of the deck. Put another like $20 into it, you'll be fine. 4, Elemental Heroes, Mass Heroes, whatever you want to call it. The new structure deck comes out in like 6 days, so I can't wait to do some things with it. But they're gonna be cheap. I mean, you buy a couple of them. Once again, like I said with other decks, you put like maybe like $30 extra, 30, 40, and you'll have a competitive deck. Get new support. They have Dark Law. They have a lot of shit. Lots of variants you could run. There's like rank 4, like somewhat like rank 4 Gemini shit, and then you have like some heroes. Then you have like pure like just go for the fusions and stuff. Tons of extra deck options, like I said. And then like I can't wait for the hero structure deck just because I'm gonna put Mass Change 2 and Mass Change 2 in there for my Shadal deck. I'm a bad person. Number 3, Satellite Knights. 3 Honest. You have the Neb, so you get your searches off. It's pretty easily. They're getting new support. They have like the new support. 2 Honest, rank 4 spam. New support. Like I said, the new support. They have I mean, plus Nova Alpha still is a card, and then I even seen some people like playing like Burn Satellite Knights, which is it's like innovative and stuff. But yeah, I mean, really, this one is probably one of the more expensive decks on this list. It's probably gonna be like 100 probably. But I mean, for $100, that's not bad to have like this would be a legitimate like competitive deck. Number 2, Madoche. They're kind of budget. Once again, they're probably like 80, 90. Just an extra deck for this, and like Angeli, that's always really expensive cards. They can OTK, they're consistent. Tiramisu is a bitch. She's a great card. She got reprinted in the Astral Pack, so worst comes to worst, you got locals. It got reprinted as a common, so you just like asking around if they don't really want it or whatever. You can trade for something small. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't be too hard to like get for you and stuff. I mean, they're annoying, but they're a solid deck. They really are. Number 1, Evil Swarm. So they're cheap. They have a great meta matchup, minus Burning Abyss, and Statellas, which Statellas like tier like 1.5 anyway, but still. Ophion is still a great card, and you have 3 Rotas for your casters, and really you don't really have any like they have solid matchups. Like I met locals yesterday. Somebody came like 4th with them. I did pretty good, but that's for another video for me to describe that. But yeah, they're a great card, like a great deck. They have like the rank 4 spam, then they have access to like the Evil Swarm only ones. Like you have Ophion, and then you have the one that's like takes control, and then yeah, they're a solid deck. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think down below. What are your top 10 budget decks of this format, and if you saw your deck on this list, like why do you play it? Or if I missed out on some, let me know. See you guys.